1059, 1041, 108.
Okay, so hold up. So Allie. No, Samantha. 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 Sam. Ah, yes. Hmm. How? Yes, she did.
I just said it. No, I just said it's PD.
I'm gonna be code 8 a bit longer. I gotta take the dog out. And head.
10-4, how long will it be?
Depends on when the dog goes.
10-4, we'll try to wait for you for the class 2 training. Yeah, I like to, personally, I keep 2 class 2s in my lockbox. I keep a rifle, and then I keep a heavy SMG because I've been
We're meeting in the garage, correct?
No, the armory. I've been realizing that criminals have been getting different SMGs, which are classified as class 2s, and shooting them out of the vehicle, so obviously I'm not going to be trying to return with my pistol, so I have to pull out my heavy SMG so I can shoot my class 2 out of my vehicle.
This is a rifle.
I honestly don't know.
Are you shooting class 2s out of vehicles?
What was that?
Sorry, you go.
You can't. That is a speed enforcement vehicle. Nope. Every time they ask, I add an additional 2 weeks from when the prices will be available for everyone to see. I'm not counting yours as it. Though, because that was your first time.
You just don't ask what the price is. You just say, "Hey, I want to buy one. I got the cash ready."
I was at PO2 yesterday. I'm a little broke boy.
Green, he's got the money cash. He wants to buy a car.
What car?
Cash on hand, $73,000 down payment.
Car.
I don't know. I would have to talk to other officers who own personals.
Charger's good.
The Charger.
Or you could go with the Titan. You can drive that now, but Charger's faster.
Really about what you prefer, what you know is the smoothest for you to drive.
Yeah, it's something. I mean, you're going to be driving it, so.
Yeah, I like the Expedition and the Charger. Or like the, or not the Expedition, the Explorer. Is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah, those 2 are my top 2, I guess. But if I get speed certified, then would I be able to purchase speed vehicles?
Maybe.
I'll just wait until I'm speed certified.
What did you say the name of the shotgun was?
It is the DCS. It's right before all of the SWAT weapons list stuff. It's right next to the heavy SMG as well.
Yeah, I don't have access to that.
Oh, interesting.
You good there, Cold Harbor?
G, and then the Bullpup SMG.
Yeah, that must be a chief only item. Ooh.
That's a shame.
Everyone close your eyes.
Oh, you mean this shotgun? Imagine.
That'd be funny.
Peeks a little bit. Oh.
I wonder if I can shoot this. It says it's an SMG. I should be able to shoot the car. It just looks fucking massive.
That's an SMG.
This is an SMG.
That's the
UE4.
EU4.
Yeah. It just looks massive, but it's an SMG. Compensating.
You always do.
Oh, I have to.
I've heard a few things about that.
I'm so
Alright.
far behind, there's no point in trying to compensate.
Now we wait for Cold Harbor.
I like how you guys have SWAT weapons.
I didn't know this was a SWAT weapon.
Is
when I
this a
first
SWAT
used it.
weapon?
Yeah,
This ain't a SWAT weapon, the AUG.
that's the AUG. The AUG's good.
The only non-SWAT weapons is the M16A3, the SLR15, the EU or UE4,
UE4.
the heavy SMG, and AUG. I've told all of you that multiple times already.
I
Exact-
literally asked you when I pulled this out of the armory, so
And I said no.
and I wouldn't have pulled it out.
Hand it to me. Just put it in your case ID for when you do SWAT shit.
So, can you name the guns off again for me?
Okay. So you've got the
Appreciate it.
The
EU4.
16A3,
Yeah.
the SLR15,
Mm-hmm.
UE4, heavy SMG, AUG.
Basically everything at the top of the armory. The only thing towards the bottom is the heavy SMG.
And the
SL,
shotgun if
yeah,
you have
shotgun.
if you have access to it. That is also
Yeah, there we are.
How does the case ID work?
so, well, I'll actually explain that in the training.
I'll take it on you. I ain't tried it out. Oh, shit, I'm glamour. Okay.
I hope he doesn't take forever on his dog walk.
Wait, he was walking though? I thought he was just letting it outside.
Well, walking it to make it shit.
Scottish shift.
He literally said on radio it depends on how long till it takes till it shits.
I wish my dog would shit on a leash.
You want? Why would you want it to shit on the leash?
Because
Yeah.
I feel like
Gross.
I have to walk her ass all the way to the fucking dog park because she won't do it on a leash.
Well, you kind of hold that leash. Why would you want the dog to shit on the
Oh, I
leash?
see what's happening here. See what's happening.
Mm-hmm. He thinks he's funny.
Joke on the lower enlisted, huh? I see you guys are ganging up on me, huh? I see.
Say Hazel.
I'm going to talk to the social reintegration officer.
All right, I'll see you in my office.
What the fuck? Who did that?
That's his load.
You take it back.
Take it back. Thank you.
So, fun thing about trainings, Caruso, is that we have full extent to use as many government powers as we want on the trainings. That means if you die, we don't have to get an EMS involved, and we can just revive, continue. Yeah, y'all failed that, by the way. I haven't sent out your fail. I wrote out something pretty much explaining that you guys failed, but I haven't sent it yet because I kind of felt bad because it is partly the trainer's fault if you fail. So you let me down.
What? Me? I was helping him. How could I fail? I wouldn't
You
take
were
it.
also going for it. You were just kind of in
You didn't tell
between.
me that.
It literally said, Thompson, you want to be SWAT trained, right? And you're like, yeah. I'm
Yeah,
like,
but
all right,
I
you'll
thought-
join their group.
Yeah, but then during it, I basically became a half a trainer like you, so I was confused on what was going on.
I'll never
Oh, well.
forget when we had to stand in that little corner Those are some great conversations that were happening.
No, I'm just saying. The whole highest ranks the leader thing, I don't agree with that. I remember that.
What is
Yeah,
that?
I only threw that idea out there because I'd never done SWAT training, so I was like, fuck it.
Me neither.
No one has.
I have.
What's a
I
SWAT?
have.
Well, we have now. What's a SWAT?
Yeah.
Special weapons and tactics.
AIDS. I'm just being a shithead. I've done it. None of us have.
I have.
Except for you.
Who is our weakest link?
I'm trying to find the
Well,
document
right
where I
now, he's in his
typed it out, but I can't find it.
I'm
so
talking
give me
about the
a moment.
SWAT training.
Who the weakest link?
Oh, definitely Thompson.
No, I'm just saying. We was going against Benny's friend. I was the only one that could fucking kill him. I don't want to hear that.
Yeah, that one fucking whoever was playing as the civilian standing in front of the enemy got us all wasted. So we killed the civilian. Just in case you missed out.
That
on
was Jack, our assistant chief. So
I didn't shoot him.
Talk as much shit about him as you want.
I don't know about that.
Don't do that. It'll be a
Someone-
bad time for the rest of your career if you do.
Someone did shoot him when he was playing as a civilian.
I hate saying Leonardo, if I'm correct, but
I saw him 1 second. I called out that I saw one enemy, and then the civilian was dead. The training was still fun though.
I
yeah,
can't.
remember someone
You
who
have my
still
boots.
leaves, so I had to replace him near the end.
I just thought it was funny as fuck when we had to stand in that corner, and then fucking it was just chaotic in that corner.
Hmm.
We weren't allowed to look behind us.
Yeah, the back part of the back does, but I remember when I was watching, no one did. At least for a couple of them.
alright, so there's actually quite a few things that noted as vendors. Number one, this is kind of on me for doing it this way. I learned for next time. It's not how I will do it in the future, but the big red flag was when how you guys decided who should be each rank, because from that point forward later on there was no actual leadership. You guys questioned each other. You guys split up into, you made your one team go to two teams, an A team and a B team, which made people confused. You guys didn't even use each other by your names. Like, you would get to a door and need someone to help you clear or check or watch your back, so you would just say, I need an additional officer on my back, and then no one would reply. It's like, you need to be able to say, so get on my 6, we're going to clear this room, and stuff like that.
What did
So
I
the
miss?
connection of the SWAT team wasn't really there.
I know the A and B team was my fault. That's what I've done my entire career in head, was A and B team. So I was like, all right, we're fucking up. Let me just throw this idea out there, and then the idea came back
Well, it
very,
works
very
if you
fast.
have 2 SWAT teams or more people, like if you're working with officers, but as a SWAT team, you need to be the SWAT team, not SWAT team A, SWAT team B, unless there's 2 full 5-member SWAT teams.
Yeah, if there's 10 SWATs on, then, that's...
Alrighty. Let's get this training underway, shall we?
Did your dog shit?
Yes, she's shit, and 99% that I picked up, the 1% was snow.
Good on you for picking it up. Good on you.
I always do.
Prove it.
Can you teach my neighbors?
The army of doggy bags I have stored.
You keep the shit?
No, I just have like a whole army of doggy
That's a
bags.
good one.
God.
Alright, so we're going to go over some rules of Class 2s to begin, alright? So, obviously, as both of you should know, since you're out of cadet stage, you can only fire your Class 2 if a Class 2 is being fired at you. Number 2, keep your Class 2 in a lockbox or locker when not using it. If you do not keep it in and ever find it in your pockets, kiss your Class 2 certification goodbye. And do remember that if you keep it in a lockbox, that is vehicle based. So if you don't have a personal vehicle, if you decide for this day I'm going to throw it in the lockbox of the Explorer I pulled out, if you put the Explorer away at the end of the day, your class 2 will disappear.
Oh,
Do we have to report that, Chief, or do we just come get a new?
You should report it. You should always report if you've ever had anything robbed up of you. You don't have to say like in your report, like, "Oh, I was robbed by this person." Just fill out a report with some details saying, "Hey, I woke up at the hospital. I'm missing these information." Ideally, we're trying to have all officers register their weapons under their name. So you know how we register for criminals what their weapon or civilians what their registered weapons are. We ideally want to register our Glocks and our Class 2s under a name, so that way when we track it down, we can find out whose item we recovered, so that way we can inform that we know that we don't have any more of those weapons on the street.
and I take it
10-4.
you do not want to use the badge number because badge numbers can change.
Yeah.
So is that implemented as of now? Like I should register my flock, or is that
Yeah.
later date?
You should, to get ahead of the jump, I would recommend doing that. Not right this second, though.
Can I go clock in and clock back out? My MDT is fucked.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Don't do it right now because I'm still trying to talk through some of these rules.
10-4.
So obviously you need to be careful because if you're not, then your class 2s can be robbed off of you. That's also why we're very strict on what weapons are classified as SWAT and not SWAT, because if you're a SWAT member, it's in the Constitution that if you're active SWAT with your uniform and all, you can't be robbed at all to prevent our weapons from getting out and our different tools. All right, next. If you use a Class 2 on a person with a Class 1 weapon or an unarmed person, you will be punished and may lose your Class 2 certification immediately. So you need to proceed with caution and make sure you're not fucking up. I don't really care how much ammo you put in your guns. I usually load my Class 2 up because if we get in a Class 2 fight, you're going to be shooting a lot. You can always carry more ammo boxes in a secure location, like in a lockbox. And then obviously under your profile, you need to record the serial number of your weapon.
Define
X.
record.
So on your MDT, if you search up your name, on the bottom left-hand side, it says weapons. Click the plus, type in the weapon name and weapon serial number. Yeah, can some of your command members head out to that, please?
All right, that makes sense. Now I know how to register my Glock too.
Yeah. So you guys don't have to register the ones that I'm about to give to you because you're going to be training with them, and they're probably going to be severely damaged when we're done. So just don't put it on your profile until you might need to get a new one. Also, really quickly, when you get at a higher rank, I will write it in somewhere so people understand. But the weapons that are classified as non-SWAT Class 2s is the M16A3, SLR-15, UE4, which is an SMG, heavy SMG, and then the AUG. Today you're going to be practicing with the M16.
Yes, my favorite.
I definitely got notified that you handed me the M16, Chief, but it's not in my pockets.
That is not fun.
Oh, I think I found my favorite Class 2 already.
I did preload them for you, but you're going to have to load this one yourself.
10-4.
Oh.
And just real quick,
23.
while we're doing this, just thought I'd ask if there's ever
two individuals that are already getting in the car and going.
Like overexhausted, like Class 1 versus us, where Class 2
Nah,
would be
bro.
authorized, or is that
left.
Wait, are you saying that
white,
if there's is there a
McLaren.
like
radio?
if there's overwhelming
I can't
force?
hang on. I can't hear you over radio.
I see it.
Or like yelling on the damn radio.
Hitting
say that
grappler
again.
set.
Like if we're dealing with overwhelming
For,
force, whatever, like
suspects
Class
are ramming
1's, there's a bunch
officer.
of them against us with Class 1. Is Class 2 ever authorized in like an
Never.
overwhelming 10-4?
Now, here's the situation though. If we're being shot at by one person with a Class 2, and other people are using Class 1s, if we're being shot by at a Class 2, then we're going to use a Class 2. If we can confirm that we have downed the person with the Class 2, if it's safe to do so, try to switch to Class 1s. Otherwise, we just stay with the class 2 because that person could be, the gun could be taken off of their body. So that's the only time where we could use a class 2 against a class 1.
I'm just gonna leave the radio altogether.
Yeah, give me 1 second.
That's what I did. The fun part is going to be having to go into your bag to check the serial number, put in each letter by letter if you forget it, because I don't think you can paste
Okay.
it.
Use
So-
your
Lastly, I'm going to talk to you about how lockboxes work. So, do not have a personal vehicle. Have a way for you to use a lockbox, but it's a very specific way, and if you do not follow it, then it can result in everyone losing this. So, if you type in chat /case ID, you might need to take turns doing this. You can then type in a number. If you type in the number 911, this is a case ID that you can open this anywhere you are, whether you're at a station, on the road, and you can store your class 2 weapon and maybe some ammo. Just put it where you'll remember it, like if you want the top left corner or top right, wherever. And you can store your class 2 in that location. But the thing about this case ID is that it needs to operate exactly like a lockbox. So for the lockbox to work is you need to be in the driver's side of the vehicle that you were patrolling in that day. So if you were in your Explorer and you were driving it all day, you don't have to say anything saying that your class 2 is in the Explorer, but you have to treat it as so. So you can't run over to my chief green vehicle, get into the driver's side, and then act like your gun is in there. And you need to access it within the driver's side of the vehicle because that's the only way to get to the lockbox. Does that make sense?
So basically,
10-4.
don't pull out your class 2 if you're not in the driver's seat.
Yes. Otherwise, you either need to keep it in a lockbox. So you'll need to be responsible if you don't have your personal vehicle to every day put it in the lockbox, take it out of the lockbox when you take the vehicle back and forth in and out of the garage. If you have a personal vehicle, then the lockbox is always set to that vehicle and it will never despawn. So you can just leave it in there, or you need to leave it in your locker. You should never just be walking around with the class 2 on you.
I have a question about the case ID.
Yes.
Is it so? Say I put my weapon in there, for example, right? And then someone else opens the same case ID later. Would my weapon show up there, or like no one else can basically take my weapon?
No. It's case IDs is essentially like the mobile evidence locker. So the 911 case ID is for everyone to share. It is like a shareable lockbox. No one should be taking your weapon. Everyone that has access about it and knows about that number only should be taking the weapon they that they put in there.
All right.
I'm probably just gonna store mine in my locker till I get speed training and then get a vehicle personal.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
Yeah, I mean that's up to you. Just if there's ever an immediate class 2 situation, you just need to get back to station, get up to your locker, pull it out of the locker, get back into your vehicle, and then drive to the situation. So just
10-4.
Yeah.
alrighty, that is all the verbal stuff. So we're essentially ready for essentially it's a combat test. It's to get you to understand how the weapon works and be prepared for it.
Are we able to modify these to get flashlights?
That is illegal. Modifications are illegal, so no.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is it also illegal for SWAT?
Weapon modifications in general, since there's no ammunition, it is illegal. The only way to do that is at the crafting bench. So if anyone ever has it, it's illegal. If you guys have it, it's illegal.
All right.
Would that be just because I've never heard that? If I find a weapon with a modification on it, is that another charge?
I don't think we have a current charge on it, but I'll get back to you on that.
10-4.
All right, so now we're just gonna shoot one clip of our guns, just so you guys can get a feel for what it's like. So go ahead and pick your lane. Don't shoot yet. If you guys ever shoot at the shooting range, before you go, you need to go over radio and advise all officers that you're going to be firing your weapon. So I'm going to be doing it for you. Since they're in 2 King 14, there's going to be shots fired at station for weapon training. All right, go ahead.
I know. Thank you.
All right, give me a second. I'm gonna be in my head. If you guys want, you can throw that into your locker and go assist them on the 1080. Oh, they have a class 2, so maybe just take your class 2s.
Oh no, I get offended.
They're right there. Coconut Cafe right there, Thompson.
I see one.
Before they're climbing the ladder,
I see both.
they're climbing the ladder on top of the roof.
Do any of you have a case ID I could use as a lockbox for class 2?
0064.
Thank you.
Still on the roof.
Which roof?
Alright.
Hazel, thank you.
The roof directly above me right now.
Or
I'm gonna watch this one side in case they try to go the other way.
What roof?
Yeah, we're
Oh,
gonna be-
yeah, I've got an individual.
What?
One next to me.
I'm coming,
know.
Thompson. Keep eyes
59
on that.
en route.
Before they're both on the roof.
Thompson, are they on the
2K05
tattoo parlor
en route.
roof or the big one?
They're on the Ice Maiden roof. They might be jumping down.
Whoa.
They both jumped down. They're in the alleyway. Found.
Running towards you guys.
Coming back where they came
Running
from.
back across the street of McKellen.
Is that them on the open street right there?
10-4.
Ooh.
The alleyway.
Back in the alleyway.
Come on.
Back to you guys. Back to the entrance of the
Alright,
alleyway.
they're running back over.
59 arriving on scene.
Running over again.
Hazel behind you.
Shooting a local. I just told them shoot a local.
2 suspects down.
10-4.
We need to get eyes on their vehicle.
Hey, I can have a search for it.
I'm gonna head back to my truck, see if I can't find their vehicle.
10-4, I'm gonna have a look.
Same traffic.
The water, to be honest with you. Alright, so let's go check the water.
Or with the water now.
Can anyone confirm the vehicle?
White McLaren. It's just judging what fucking speed they're here at.
Water's too deep.
2K05, could someone reconfirm the vehicle?
White
McLaren.
McLaren.
Red or white?
White.
10-4.
water's too deep to tell. I'm gonna check the surrounding area.
10-4.
PD to EMS, we have two down civilian suspects. 8221. Could you respond code 3, please?
Yeah, and if it's not too much trouble, just put out a 311. That way I can GPS it real quick.
10-4.
Unable to locate the vehicle.
Yeah, I don't have eyes on the vehicle either. Say we lost it in the water.
Are they flat?
Identified who the two individuals were.
Isn't there 3?
Someone said 3, but I never saw 3.
I saw someone being held, and those 2 individuals that were up just then.
Dropped them off somewhere.
I guess canvass the area for local EMS.
No, I want to search more for the vehicle. We need to find it.
Be in the water.
Question the suspects on where it is, or
It's actually somewhere over near me. So, he's done this jump before in his car somewhere around here.
The one individual is stating that it's in quote unquote the middle of the ocean.
Got eyes on it.
Yeah.
Right here, below me, Thompson.
I've got someone here in the water.
Me.
Can't seem to grab him. Gone.
I'm gonna call a dive team, see if we can't get this truck pulled out of here, and we can search it impound. Whoever, is that Chris? Was it you up there?
10-4.
You know how to swim?
I can
I'll
swim.
get a picture.
Just in case, if I don't make it back up, I need one of y'all to grab me.
Oh, dude, I don't want another of these situations where you guys both drown.
Yeah, that's
Is
what I'm
it
saying.
is it like deep down there? Or?
Yes,
It's
sir.
pretty deep. Alright, I'm here to grab
got
him.
the
If I don't
picture of the
respond to
vehicle.
radio, then we're both drowned.
I've got a
Oh,
picture
wait
of
for
the
the
vehicle.
panic buttons, I guess.
I made it. We're good. Dive team's gonna come drop that off at impound for us.
I got another downed individual which I'll bring to UVMS.
Can you take me to EMS?
Suspect en route to EMS.
The 1019 for vehicle repairs. My truck is cooked.
2K05, same traffic. Whoa, buddy.
Actually, I'm gonna make a pit stop at impound first.
10 for it.
See if I can't. Maybe they salvage that plate off that vehicle.
Uh, 7 to 15.
Ed.
Did you get a plate on who's owned that vehicle?
Negative. I'm hoping the dive team was able to salvage that plate. Maybe it didn't get ripped off in the process.
Okay. Sounds good.
They got to drop back off at impound for me though, so I'll let you know.
Shit.
Hey Thompson, was the individual you found in the water? Did you search him?
Negative.
Alright, so surprisingly the vehicle's in good shape other than a couple fish swimming around in it. Comes back to a Turk Tatum, vehicle's clean though.
Bro, I think he had everything on him in terms of what I took off.
Officers, do you guys have it, pillbox? Or are you guys transferring or what?
We'll be transporting in a minute.
Yeah.
10-4. We know where you need me. I have the transport truck out, so we can throw one of mine.
An individual just tweeted on Twitter about a spray at Legion if we could have an officer down there to remove it.
Taken care of.
Where the heck is he? Is he upstairs? Okay, whatever. Alright, I guess I'm putting my class 2 in the locker then. Okay.
Alright, are we ready for the training now?
We're still down at Vespucci. We're gonna have to transport it.
PD Flock 17.
Suspects are shackled.
Going to get transport here in less than 5 mics, and then we will be back at station once we send them off and find them.
I'm saying, can you move my vehicle over here?
Pull. Oh, that spray paint's not at Legion.
Okay,
47V MN1. the Imin one. Huh, I wonder, can
It looked like it, so I figured. My fault.
VP176.
We should also have a word with Turk if he was one of the suspects, because he was supposed to have given us all of his class 2s the other night.
If you recall correctly, he was
PO
in his little
capital
garage for a while,
RF.
so he probably has more.
Yeah, firm.
It's right. It's yeah. PO capital RF. Yeah. Ah, finally. It takes forever to register the weapon. Whoops. So how do you, right? Okay.
Do you guys want me to start with the report on that?
I got one. I just haven't filled anything out yet. It should be the first one up there.
If you want,
details.
I can add in the details after the training, since I showed up to the initial store robbery first, but...
Don't matter to me.
Alright.
Yeah, we can do that.
If you could add in the charges, for them, though, they're all in one report.
Which charger is this up on the curb?
Oh, that would have ended so badly. I freaking hit my cover muscle and my attack muscle at the same time.
9 to 19 to wait for training.
2 King 23s to 19, 2 times in custody.
Alright, 2K07 is going to be 10 to 18 escorting EMS with one subject.
So same traffic.
64 will be 1019.
$2K05 gonna be in training.
So am I
EMS.
just... The 2 individuals that shot at you guys.
Green.
Two individuals firing, to my knowledge, were Turk
Turk Tatum and Frank Martin. The other individual, Russell, drowned in the car.
Frank Martin said I might be on his hit list, so
23's back at station.
you go DMS?
Sorry, I was going the wrong way. I thought you were turning for some reason, so I was trying to turn.
10-4.
So could you grab the
Definitely know
other
the way to
individual in
Belmont.
my backseat?
All you had to do was follow me.
And do you need help? Do you guys need help with the pillbox?
No, we should be fine.
Officially a minus fucking
10-4.
Straight up.
Right now, I have them being charged with robbery, fleeing and eluding, and attempted murder of an LEO. Those 3 charges are for Turk and Frank, and then the other guy's just getting fleeing and eluding and robbery.
10-4.
How are we doing?
I'll add some stuff in when I get down to PD.
So I'm unsure of items they had on them, so that's just from the initial scene.
Zay, can you add possession of a class 2 firearm to Turk and Frank?
10-4.
Fritz, did you search Russell?
Searched him. He had a class 2 on him.
10-4.
So they will all be getting criminal possession of class 2.
Yeah. Well, I guess that's what happens.
Guys, please don't forget to put my...
I'll do that right now. I'll do that right
Thank you.
Okay.
And with
I've
that,
got all
2
covered
King
with that.
64 will be 1042, 10-7.
Have a good one.
Have a good one.
Sounds good, Hazel. Have a good one. Love you.
2000.
Love you too.
I got
Is it-
these charges updated.
I like
Yeah,
how
I'm gonna go read them to them and get them sent off. Okay.
I like how Russell has less
7 to
charges.
14.
I don't know why. I just think it's funny that he has less charges. So he's probably gonna get out quicker.
I believe he's in his head.
Well, actually, it depends on the
When
charge.
he gets back, let him know if he want to start the training. He can. He doesn't have to wait for us.
Do I have my? Okay. So, Caruso,
What's up, brother?
you skipped a rank. What's that like?
It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
What does SPO stand for? Is that like Sergeant Police
Senior.
Officer? Senior
No,
Police
senior
Officer.
police officer.
Okay.
Sergeant is its own rank in the command team. Sergeant, staff sergeant, you got lieutenant, and the such.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know why. I always thought
It actually goes staff sergeant, sergeant.
Oh, yeah, my apologies.
so. Staff Sergeant is like higher than Sergeant, though, right?
No, staff.
No. Wait. What?
Staff sergeant oversees cadets. Sergeants oversee all the ranks below them.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
So like there's Staff Sergeant Fritz, Sergeant Monte, Lieutenant Skies, Captain Walker, and then up
You
from the
skipped
such.
someone.
Oh, Sergeant Skies as well.
Oh yeah,
With the
we
command
do.
team,
We
it
do
goes
have
Staff
two.
Sergeant, Sergeant, Lieutenant, Captain.
Yeah, we do have two skies. Like I don't know why I always blank on it.
Yep, Lieutenant Skies and Sergeant Skies.
The only ranks that I'm not sure on how they work is Detective 1, Detective 2, Detective 3.
Essentially, it's just you start at Detective 1, and the further you get there, the more higher profile cases. It's essentially more of a trust system. Does Jack trust you enough to bring the highest case that he only brings to command officers to you as well?
Oh, I see it. So, Mouse was a senior police officer.
No, she was a Detective 3.
Oh, that would actually be her rank as Detective 3?
Yeah. Official
Info.
rank. So to go into the detective program, it actually takes you out of normal ranks and you focus on a lot of detective things. You'll still be able to go on duty, but your detective things will take priority. So you'll do interrogations whenever someone brings in and needs to ask them questions. You will be doing the question. You will
You
investigate
Miranda's
different
Russell,
cases
right?
that Jack needs you to investigate, create new cases, look into different things, stuff like that.
10-4.
So
Now,
wait, so what happens after? Can they even go past Detective 3 or?
so once you reach Detective 3, if you get a chance to go higher than Detective 3, you're essentially asked to set down your badge as a detective to move further on. But that's not possible because all the high command, other than commander positions, are filled. And we're not really looking towards getting any commanders at this point in time.
So basically, SPO would be the highest you can go then.
If you're
Or
not interested in detective, then yes.
okay,
That's what I see a lot of officers struggling with recently is the fact that they want to do higher things, but it's just that's not a possibility right now. And I get wanting to do that, but honestly what we more need of is we need you know your kids are you tend to be called unis in the real world. We need more units, just officers out there patrolling. And
yeah.
I keep seeing people suggesting being like, oh, we should close down PD apps, so we have too much PD. But like, okay, yeah, what do you think would happen if PD apps were closed?
The people who don't want to come on still wouldn't come on, and we'd be spread thin.
And then the officers would be on so much that they would get bored, then we would disappear, or just and then we would immediately be people would immediately during a community meeting would say, well, there's never enough officers, that's why we don't go do crime. So it's like officers are built or like a bridge to meet everything else that we need in the community. The officers for criminals to do crime. You need officers so when new people fly in, if they see officers, that's usually a green flag for new fly-ins. Say, holy shit, I'm going to stick around because there's actually officers around.
So the command team is full right now?
As of right now, yeah, unless there's someone that shows us really good work, then we would put them in a commander position. But honestly, even the ranks might be getting moved around. Commander positions might be taken out fully because they're not necessary, or at least not at the rank they're at.
Oh, so all command team is commanders?
Not Thompson. Because there's technically 3 different command positions that there can be. Commander SWAT,
7 is going to
commander
be
of
1019 as
detectives,
well.
but Jack takes that, so that's taken. I'm taking SWAT, so that's taken. And then there's commander of training.
Oh, I got mistaken. I thought you meant, so I was talking about just the command team, like staff sergeant. I thought you were saying that was full.
It is full.
Good work, gentlemen.
Okay, I'm tracking now.
Hazel.
And people are upset, like people don't want to be a police officer now because of that?
Well, there's certain officers that want to be able to do more and like be able just to help more than they are. They think that they're not really doing enough as a police officer, and it's like I don't know how to explain to you. Like, you guys are doing great work. Like,
Literally, all sergeants
I'm
and
loving
stuff
it.
do
I'm
is
loving
they
it.
oversee the people. You know, they make sure everything stays in order. Really.
Yeah, me
Honestly, you
fucking.
don't want to be a sergeant. Literally,
Exactly.
everyone anyone from staff sergeant and above just wants to quit because they're just done with doing all the work.
Yeah, me, Fritz, Monte, and Asher, we on this motherfucker. It'll be just us and fucking PD, and we just roll around. This is so much fun. I love it.
And I mean, you do not want to be chief. We're only 7 days into the new year. I've had 3 issues that I needed to resolve every single day. That's how it's going to be for the rest of the month or year.
Frank is requesting he
Oh,
may have
man,
lost a body part.
Constant issues. Like,
He's
what
requesting
was
that
it
you
yesterday?
bag it and
Yesterday,
sew it back on when he gets out
had
of prison.
2 officers threaten to quit. One
yeah,
of them
come to think of
used
it,
mental
I think I
health
actually did
in order to try to get a promotion.
something about the size of a grape
and threatened with a
throw it
lawsuit.
in a baggie just in case.
Yeah, I seen somebody got a little stirred up after I got promoted. I seen that.
I guess he did. All right.
Yeah.
Wait,
and it's like, I'm not
somebody
trying to-
used mental health? How does that work?
They essentially tried to say that, I don't want to put words into their mouth, but from my perspective, they essentially tried to say that the fact that they're not moving anywhere in the ranks is causing them mental health issues, which I do not take kindly to, because I don't like it when people try to use mental health as an excuse to try to get a higher rank. It's kind of a pity party to put into terms like that.
I feel like if you do what you're supposed to do, it's ranking up is pretty self-explanatory.
It's like, I want to do something without being a complete asshole. I just want to show all the officers that I like. I know Cold Harbor, like when I told you to look at his report, Caruso's, see how you can move forward. I was able to tell you that because I know you're not going to say like, "Oh, Caruso's a better officer." You're going to think, "Oh, Caruso's doing something right. If I want to improve, I should kind of follow what he's doing." Some officers will take it as, "Oh, I'm a bad cop. I have to do it how this officer is doing it," and
Which
they take it
one
wrong.
am I looking at?
So if you search up for Samantha,
did you know you could shoot this up the car?
You can even search up Sam
I
in the
didn't.
report section. The
So
very
you're shooting
first
up another
one, it
vehicle?
says Samantha
That's
Sanderson,
fine.
car, bow load, and radar for shooting. Oh. And this is like a perfect report.
I'll tell you the secret, Cold Harbor. I'm a paperwork junkie. All right.
Hey, actually, funny story is I used to be a paperwork junkie, and that's how I got to chief.
Yeah, I really don't mind typing reports because it bothers me so bad to see the sloppy ones where you have to like actually read the whole thing to find out the small shit.
What? Hang on. So, location of shooting, airfield. Okay. We were right there. Basically, we knew the other pumps in town blew up. Spencer Zera claimed the one in front of us did not. Samantha Sanderson, are you sure? I thought they all blew up.
I'm gonna have to get a mugshot and DNA of Russell.
So I believe what that's saying, that is a witness statement. So that is physically what someone was saying about what happened.
Yeah, the names in the middle of it is just to clarify. I don't want like somebody reading and thinking Samantha was the shooter.
Okay. Oh wait, no. This is a report, but there is
No
a
one was
warrant.
charged.
So there isn't a warrant out for Spencer Zera right now.
If you read the bottom, no, not anymore. This is all handled. He pled guilty. But if you read the bottom, Spencer Zara, if he is found, he should be questioned.
Oh,
that's
yeah,
letting
yeah.
any officers know, like, that's not in place of a warrant. Don't get that mixed. But, like, that is another secondary, like, so officers know, like, okay, we're on the look for Spencer Zara, Jax, and Turk Tatum.
So there's not a warrant out for his arrest, but they do
No, he
need to
pled
be
guilty.
found. Okay.
No, I'll let that over with.
I mean, when it was
So
made, though.
ideally, like, the only thing that's like off about it is ideally you would want to go back in and advise if things have been updated, so Spencer has already been talked to or stuff like that.
Yeah, that's why I was confused.
I mean, look, he has officers involved, suspects involved, evidence, vehicles, civilians. He broke up the paragraphs to be make sense and not be a pain for the eyes. Like, everything was just done really fluently, and it just looks nice.
Yeah, literally all you're missing is the yeah. You're just missing the if it's handled.
Nah, if you want to see one I'm proud of, look at Tyler Hams and Brandon Hams, the mixed report. That is one that fucking me and Fritz did. We fucking killed that shit.
So, fun fact: if you ever do report, so actually this says that it was filled out just by you, so this is also good. But if you ever have another officer edit your report, you don't. If you want it to be noticed by commander, especially me, you don't want two people editing it because then I can't tell who's done what work. So I'll just ignore that report entirely.
Me and Fritz tag team that one, but it's still sexy.
Well, it doesn't even say said anything on it. It says that only you did anything on it.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
that's...
I gotta verbally give him credit though, because he was there. He did help me type that up.
My only report
which one?
sucks.
The Tyler Hams and Brandon Hams one yesterday, where he fucking absolutely killed
Well, I
it.
wouldn't say it
Oh,
sucks.
yeah.
Like, don't get that
I
wrong.
read
Like,
the
just
I read the
I've
description.
seen
You wrote
I've
everything
seen
else,
your
which is
reports, Zach,
magnificent.
and
Yeah.
your reports aren't bad. They're just good. Like that's
We've also got 10
I
on
don't
the,
ask for anything
section
crazy on the reports. I'm just saying that he goes above and beyond, and that's what gets him noticed.
Yeah, I think all I need to do is put... Oh wait, this is the most recent one I did.
I know you guys won't remember it, but last night writing that fucking report, it was so late. I was exhausted trying to fucking type that up.
Alright, if we're ready for training?
Info, Captain.
Alrighty, let's go.
So I don't even see
I'm
all
gonna
the
go grab
reports
one.
anymore. I only see like a few of them.
I blocked your access, that's why.
Oh, thanks.
Just
Plus
flapping my
work.
lips.
Plus work.
Okay, thank you for that.
Wait, are all officers here?
Not all of us.
You bitch!
Stairs are Steve Thompson.
Jesus.
That Daho might be my new favorite.
Don't worry, we've all chipped down the stairs.
Isn't that,
I don't know yet, because I want to
isn't
say
the Daho Jack's personal vehicle?
No.
There's
I think
two
I'm gonna wait for
Dahos.
Jack
no,
has
his vehicle is like
Porsche.
squared off. His vehicle's way nicer.
Oh, Jack has a vehicle called Jack's Daho is the name of the vehicle.
Are we all getting in this?
No, I pulled it out for fun.
It was a general question.
Oh, we're so falling off the fucking edge.
But I think his Daho is
Oh,
it's
no,
more
I'm
squared
not.
off. He has a really nice one. But no, Monte, I'm saving my shit for whenever I'm speed qualified, so I can get the horse.
Is Asher and Fritz too good for us?
Wait, you said you're waiting to get
Apparently.
the horse?
Yeah, no, I'm waiting to get
I
it.
like it.
I'm not speed certified, so I can't.
I like-
Go ahead and switch over to 91145.
You can get the normal horse, but not the 2024 one.
They're going to be switching over to radio channel 911.5 for training.
Oh fuck no, I'm not sitting here.
So I'm authorized to use the regular horse.
Fuck, I guess I have to, bro.
For once,
No, both of the horses are speed.
Shit.
I'm pretty sure the normal Mustang is not speed, is it not?
Alright, Green.
I thought
Let's
they
do
both were.
this.
No.
No, it's only one of them because I
Yeah.
drove the other one for the longest time.
It's the 2024 that's speed. The older one's normal.
Oh no. Ooh.
I'll just annoy someone till I'm speed certified and buy it then, because I'm rolling in money now.
Yeah, well, you have to wait until prices are sorted.
And don't ask about prices.
Yeah, don't ask. It'll be an extra 2 weeks.
I've learned.
Mm-hmm.
Missed the old SWAT truck.
What the?
Well, we were going to keep it, but then we realized that Bearcat itself is just an entire fucking brand that only builds armored vehicles. So,
Oh shit, okay.
Yeah.
I missed the fucking seat up top where you could just look
Like
out.
the toilet
Yeah, I mean, I
position.
missed
the
it too, but
turret
at least
thing.
I was able to remember that this was in the city so we can get this one, because there's actually, we searched for hours, there is no D-Dash SWAT trucks.
What
Is
if
this just like a base?
Yeah,
this
this
is a
is,
base game, yeah.
Oh, okay.
what if we use the Daho for SWAT? Just armor it out.
I don't think you can put armor on that, or at least, like, this has bulletproof windows and everything. Like, this is...
Oh shit.
Yeah.
It looks cool. It just needs to be a little faster.
Yeah, I don't think we could change that, unfortunately.
Yeah,
Think
you
we can
can't
get
change...
our library on it?
Probably not, because it's base game.
Doesn't look too bad.
Yeah, it's not
It just
awful.
looks
If it
very
was a little
basic.
bit of a darker color, I think it would be slightly better. I don't really like the light gray.
Yeah,
It also
Yeah,
has
have it
awful
white.
burning.
It's says National Office of Security Enforcement on the side.
Well, don't read it then, okay?
Okay.
You're sweating,
I mean-
you shoot guns, you don't read.
I mean, technically, that is what we are. That is what it is.
I also feel like it should just have a deeper horn too. It's a very
Honk the horn. How bad is it?
Yeah.
well, like
Oh,
I'm
wow.
not. I'm fine. I'm talking about the siren.
Oh, okay.
Like I don't know. I feel like the siren should be deeper, not just like a normal cop horn.
Yeah.
I'm not in green pick.
All right. Trainees, come over here. You guys got your class 2s on you, I'm hoping.
Of course.
You two stand over here.
Like this?
Don't move. Yep, just stand right there. Don't move.
Okay.
Really, Asher? You shit my pants? Really?
What?
Alrighty, you two. We're going to talk about how this works now. We're going to go through a few different levels, ranging from easy to difficult, on essentially not necessarily clearing the building, but eliminating the suspects. So at any point, you're going to have a random number of suspects, maybe even civilians in the building. You have to identify if there's class 2 shots being fired. Once it's class 2, you can switch to your class 2 weapon. And essentially, you have to take out the targets, okay? Try not to kill any civilians if there are any.
Anything class 2 is faster than a pistol?
Yes, you'll
Alright,
hear
Green,
automatic.
I took Hazel's class 2 whatever case study.
Alright.
Yep, are you guys ready in there?
Yeah.
Communicate with each other. The fact that there's 2 of you helps you, so just use your communication and work together. There's your
That's class
that's
1.
your 911 call, so go ahead and respond. And that was class 2. That was automatic fire.
I didn't get a
I didn't get a
911
call.
Yeah, because they're on duty.
Yeah, go.
Okay, just
You're good.
okay.
Counts as that
That's
same
class
as
2.
Training begin.
That's class 2. Do you want to go in first, or shall I?
Hold on. Clear your corners.
Fuck.
Alright, oh, there's you. Don't stand on the fucking door. Move.
Oh shit. Move.
That door is permanently locked, FYI.
Oh. I don't want to. Okay, let me see.
Alright, Zach, we know someone's left.
I know. I see him. Oh, I can hear them.
You can hear him?
I can hear them. I hear their footsteps, but I don't know if I can move. Tell me to go when it's clear.
Got one. Push in. I got left. You go right.
Join
Watch
the.
crossfires.
This one.
Push forward.
Right side is clear.
Keep pushing. Push all the way down. I got her 6. That room clear. Push up.
I couldn't see.
You're good. Push up. You call when you walk corner.
Clear.
Pacific lockdown for class 2's green.
I told them 911.
Hey, fam.
Not clear, not clear. Oh, fuck. Down, fuck.
Hey, you hit him with a taser. Get him with a taser.
Freeze! Shit. Fuck! Hey. Fuck. Did I get him? Got you.
What the fuck?
Ugh. Ugh. He fucking hit me in the face.
Don't uncuff my chief. What did I do? Okay, good. Fuck you. I tried to hide it. Fucking
Going for
bastard.
Taz. Fuck. Taz missed.
I hate you.
Cold Harbor training's over.
Ugh. Jesus.
Why'd you join?
Yeah, why did
to
you
help.
join?
Alright, Thompson, you're the shooter this time. Cold Harbor.
Oh,
If
yes.
you're doing it again, your partner unfortunately left, so good luck.
Define
just-
left.
Wait, is it 1v3?
No, I said Thompson, go in.
Ah, okay.
When you hear the shots is when you will begin again, alright, Cold Harbor?
Did he head pop?
No, he had to go.
Oh, okay. Hey, wait, do I have to give callouts if I'm the only one?
If you want, that's up to you.
Alright. LSPD, make yourselves known. Fuck. Fuck. Ah, yep. Damn it.
Remember, you can use IFAX as an armor if you have it.
Ooh. Shit. You down? Yup, he's down. Suspect down. 2KO5, situation is code 4.
Alright, perfect. Good
boy.
job.
Alright.
I have a very
Cold
good
Harbor,
trigger.
Come to the door with me. I want to teach you one thing.
At least I can fucking hold back like them two.
So, have you heard of a term called cover fire, Cold Harbor?
Cover fire? Yeah. Wait.
Okay,
Wait.
stand right here. So, cover fire is if people are firing at you and you want to move to a location but you don't know if it's safe, you can either give yourself cover fire or you can request a secondary officer to give you cover fire. So I'm going to give you an example what cover fire would look like. So let's say Thompson's over there shooting at near the door, right? He stops fire. I want to move in, so I do this.
I would then move up.
And then you can roll to get further, and then you can get to your secondary cover.
And every
so
other
you just keep shooting in their direction, so that way they can't uncover and shoot at you till you can get yourself to a safe spot.
All right,
It can help when you get yourself into sticky situations.
All right, that's new to me because in every other city I've been in, apparently, you're not allowed to roll. This is the first city that's allowed it.
We can roll, just don't spam roll because
Don't
it looks
spam.
stupid.
Yeah.
Like criminal, there's no rule against it. So if criminals do it, we should be able to do it.
Okay, that makes sense.
Well, and I would say just roll if your cover fire, like if your clip's about to be out and you haven't gotten yourself to a safe area, the roll helps you get over there quicker. Because
Yeah.
you can't just be, you don't want to keep covering while you're reloading because then it puts yourself,
Yeah.
in a vulnerable position. All right, so you're going to go again. This time you're going to have 2 shooters, and we're going to see how you handle that, all right?
2 shooters, yay, 1v2. All right.
Yeah, go ahead and go outside. All right, Thompson, you ready?
Oh, looks like Green's doing it.
Nope, I've got 2 this time.
9108. Good luck.
Okay. Yep. I saw that. Ooh. Go. Shit. Shit. Oh no, what am I doing? Shit. Ooh, whoa. That is not what I wanted. Shit, okay. Okay, I hear him. Fuck!
Alright. You were doing good until you were a little too ambitious and you wanted to push him. Did you push him because you thought he was down, or tell me your reasoning behind that?
I shot him square in the head.
Okay, so yeah. So that's one thing that you gotta be prepared about shooting at people is bubbles. On your eyes, it may look like you're shot them. On their eyes, no. So if you think you shot them, sometimes you don't want to always move in. That's why whenever we are in actual shootout, you hear us go over radio and saying suspect down, or saying something to indicate that someone has identified the person as down before we move in.
All right. Yeah,
So
he had me sort of boxed.
Yeah, so if I thought he was down, what I would have done is I would have backed up a little bit, got myself some, cover, and then wait to see if I see movement or hear him shooting any more.
So in other words, I should have bided my time and wait.
Yes, that's the one power PD always has, is we have the power of time. Criminals always will have their hearts beating. They want to get out of there. They're stressed. They don't want to go against us.
Yeah.
So the longer we keep them sitting there and waiting, they're going to get in their heads and they're going to fuck up sooner or later.
All right, that makes sense.
All right. We're going to change locations, and you're going to have one more test. It's going to be an extremely hard test. It's going to be against all 5 of us. Actually, I'll probably give you one person as a backup.
Yeah,
do too much shooting.
please.
And we're going to see if you can use the tactics that you've learned and see if you can try to take them all out.
All right.
Load up, people.
Yeah, I gotta see down.
Green, I had an idea.
What's up?
We should get cameras put on the inside so we can watch those when we do trainings.
Actually,
What's
not
up,
a bad
babe?
idea.
I also think we should get cameras at like Bolingbrook
All
and
right, I'll
fucking
grab her.
Legion Square too.
Legion's no, Bolingbrook I can do.
Hey,
Oh, we can't
guys, can I
Legion?
get?
No.
I'm gonna be in head for just 2 seconds. I need to grab something.
All good.
You're good. Just hold on to the truck.
All right.
I don't like it.
Okay.
So he's actually doing really good on his training since he doesn't have Asher door camping.
All right.
So the next training we're gonna do is essentially 4 versus 2. So there's gonna be one person on Cold Harbor's team, and we're gonna see how good Cold Harbor can try to take all of you guys out.
Are we
Okay.
trying or
At the
no?
docks?
You're gonna try semi. You're not trying to go super hard on him.
Okay.
Okay.
Understood.
This is a new training location, so we're gonna see how it goes.
Ah, the boat.
Okay. No, I don't
Can
think
I
it's a boat,
ask what the
think it's
point in the wheel
bridge,
spin was
What will spin?
for Burger Shot?
Because
won?
we had one person that got 42 points or 42 slots, and then we had one person that got 1 slot. So for fairness, we had to spin it.
Who won?
Yeah, it was Z and then Spencer. Spencer got it.
Probably because he had
Spencer got it?
42
Yeah, Spencer
slots
got
on the
it.
wheel.
Jesus.
I wish I fucking knew that.
It was announced.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it was announced.
I think I was busy on that day, so I never saw it.
No, it was all the whole month.
Yeah, it was the whole
The whole
month of December.
month?
Just like getting the pumpkins
Yeah.
for the gun, you had to find these little bright presents that would give you this
I
burger
actually
shot.
never
We're not
knew
there
it.
yet.
Generally never knew it. Oh well. I'm going over somewhere else. Fuck Burger Shot.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna start pressing Sticky to give me my damn food so I can open up the place and drink.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, everyone back?
Yeah. I've been telling him, I'm like, hey, take your time, trying to be nice and not pushy. But at this point, me, fucking Hazel, and Thompson all put money into this, and it's been at least a month, if not more, without having our additional food and drink items. So
I got a job at Wing
This
Break,
is what we're
so I've
gonna
been making
use.
food.
This does not look like it has a lot of cover, but I guess that's the point.
This should look like the back.
I mean, this
I
is a
guess
first.
about good luck.
This is normally a drift
Me and
track.
Cold
What's
Harbor
up,
against you
babe?
guys.
Hang on. I've been
Fuck.
fucking summoned.
Ooh.
Oh no, not yet, Cold Harbor. We're going to a different spot.
I'm bleeding.
I'll revive you in a second.
All right. Give me 1
All
second.
right, so they are essentially going from they were taking a level of like level 2 difficulty. They're bringing it up to about level difficulty 7 or 8. All right, so this is going to be essentially a real
Pretty
hard
much,
thing to do.
pretty much close as real as I'm gonna get. Got it.
Yes. I'm still telling them to take it a little bit easier because they have a lot harsher weapons.
I
that
know.
will
1 minute, babe.
wipe us out in a second.
All right. I'm
So
gonna.
I'm gonna give you access to the SWAT truck to drive,
What?
and essentially you're gonna be commanding me, telling me like where you want me to cover, where to shoot. So all I'm gonna let you know is obviously this is still training, but the SWAT truck is armored, so use it to your advantage. Okay?
Got it. Just let me hit the lights and head real quick.
All good. All right, make sure that you have your class 2 in your hands before you get in, so that way if you need it when you step out of the truck, you can step out with your class 2 in your hands.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that? I lost my ears for a second.
Make sure that you have your gun in your hand, so that way when you step out, you'll have the gun already in your hands. I'll be in the back of the truck for you.
Got it. Also, I'm about to
Right, let me
die.
get you. Hang on.
Yeah.
It's an advantage, right?
All right. Yeah. All I need now is armor because the IVACs aren't working.
I revived you. Did that not help?
It doesn't give me armor.
Oh yeah. Well, do you not have armor on you?
No, I used the last one.
All right. Let me throw some on the glove box.
What the fuck? I can't find the keys. There we are. Finally. You might want to strap in.
All right. I gave you armor. You are good to go when you're ready.
All right.
So just obviously, what?
I need to step out to put the armor on. Apparently, I didn't know that.
Usually you don't, but interesting. So important thing to know about this training exercise is it's going to be harder for you because they know that you're coming. So be prepared and think about that. They may have adjusted
Hijacked comms,
themselves.
basically, and they
Well, they may have adjusted themselves where that, like, let's say you drive straight down the middle, you may have people that will pop out on the left and the right to shoot you if they're trying to pull your attention. So just be prepared for that.
Got it.
The tricky things about these trainings is that you're going against people that know what's coming. Like, criminals don't know what's coming, so it makes it sometimes a little bit easier.
Do I have to be connected to the radio, or do you want me to?
If you want to be able to communicate with me, if you split up, yes. And it's just you and me on radio. They've moved over to their own radio. So are you essentially just using the truck to clear this upper floor right now?
I am unsure where to even go.
Okay, well, there's a ramp right in front of you. You just need to go around. So
Got
keep
it.
driving straight.
That's why I'm going slow, though. I'm not.
If you need to, go into first person for now so you can see easier, because obviously it's a big truck, small roofs. But if you take a right and then you can hook a sharp left and you'll go down the ramp. And then sharp
5914 direct.
Go ahead.
Is it too late to rejoin in the SWAT train or the Class 2 training chief?
You know what? I think this would be a great cover point.
Don't go yet. I'm trying to find his gun. Do you still have your gun, or does Thompson have it?
Thompson has it, chief.
Give me 1 second.
Where the fuck are we?
You don't want to know. Let's just say
Thompson, where's Caruso's gun? He's back involved, and I'm trying to find his gun for him.
You want me to catch you up to speed, Leo?
Yes, please.
All right. Here's what's happening. It's the three of us.
Yeah, should we
Essentially,
know I'm
I got it. Thank you. You're good.
Alright.
it's the three of us against basically everyone else.
10-4, and they're spread out, I'm assuming, all throughout here?
Yep. And they are going extremely tough on us. So treat it as real as possible, I guess. Just remember they are.
Your gun is in your glove box. Or in the glove box, so just hit tab. Alright, continue driving, Cold Harbor. I've told Cold Harbor that this vehicle is essentially our lifeline, because once we get below these upper levels, it's going to just be a big open area with a lot of pillars. So I'm pretty sure Cold Harbor's just taking it very slow, clearing these upper levels since we're in the bulletproof vehicle. I'm pretty sure it's clear, so I think we're about to move down to the major floor where they're probably going to be at.
Has it been confirmed that they have class 2s yet, or are we still
Yes,
low with
it's been
missiles?
confirmed, and it's been confirmed that we have 4 targets.
10-4, I got mine in my lap. Cold Harbor, make sure you have yours quick grabbly. Like
Yeah,
where
he
you
already
can
has it. So hook a right, Cold Harbor. And some of them have been going off duty, so if you get those gunshots, that's them. All right,
Holy
keep going this
shit.
way. And if you take a left, this will bring us down to our final level where they're probably going to be at.
It's that flag.
All right, what do you think, Gold Harbor? I know you got thoughts going through your brain.
Guys, here's what I'm gonna do. All right. I want you both to get out.
Okay. Make sure you're on whisper too, so that way they don't.
Yeah, I am.
I see. I saw a guy running across. You saw that?
Yeah.
Okay. We're all out of
Take cover and stay there.
on radio. We can't hear you too well.
Provide me cover fire and then slowly pull back so I can pull this vehicle back so I can get out.
10-4, preventing cover fire.
Come on. Alright, this is good enough, I guess. Move.
Positive ID on that beam to the truck.
Shit.
I got movement.
Cold Harbor straight ahead of us behind that pole.
There's movement to the left of us as well. Be advised that our bolts may not be reaching that far.
Their bullets can reach that. Their bullets can reach us.
I've been hit, taking a back step to recover.
Shit.
I'm out of ammo.
Case ID 911 has more ammo.
Cover me while I grab that ammo.
We have a problem. I don't think we're going to be able to move up. They have that pretty well guarded.
Cold Harbor's down.
It's still going, Leo.
I know I need ammo.
I don't know if I can communicate with you still, so...
10-4, don't peek. There, yep, one's a dead center watching us. I'm gonna try to reload my gun and get a shot on him.
I can't see anything. You guys are on your own.
Coming up. One down, one suspect down. Let's hold for a second. It seems like they're getting eager. Let's let them run up to us until we realize they're not coming anymore.
Take it, one of you guys don't have a med kit?
All right, I got shots right in front of me, so one of them have sights on us.
Can I do anything? Nope. I can just sit back and watch. All right, enjoy, people. I'll try to get the best shots. Green. I think he's telling them this. I don't know what he's doing, people. That might be. Oh nope, it's not over yet. Ooh, yep, knew that was gonna happen.
I have positive ID on this one behind this yellow middle beam. I'm gonna try to get him down. We can start pushing in once we know there's 2 more. He was hard peeking you, so if I'm gonna wait to see if I can get him to peek again, and then I'll try to take him out. Potentially 1 suspect with a class 1. I think I'm taking pistol fire at the ramp. That one guy is try to move this truck forward. If you want to hop in the back, I'm gonna turn it to the left, and we can use it as cover inside. I'm gonna grab cold armor and put him in the bulletproof truck. And also, are we authorized to take weapons off of down officers? I just. Uh, 10-4. I'm gonna get Cold Harbor to cover. Cold Harbor, I'm just grabbing your gun just in case I run out.
I know, no. Yeah, do it. You're good. What's up, babe?
I need your help.
I'm in the middle of class 2 training. What's up?
I need your help.
Okay. Hey, I gotta go code 8.
Go ahead.
But alright.
I can't get him in the truck anyway.
Just leave him there then. I can't reload my weapon right now. I was low.
Stay.
I did hear footsteps below me, by the way, before I came back over here.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to run to get in the driver's seat.
Oh, there's one. They're right on the corner. Don't go around the corner. Don't go around. Or go around the corner.
Yeah, I didn't register until like in a few seconds after.
Hi, Green.
I really don't know
Damn,
what.
I should have stuck to my gun and just stayed in place.
Huh? What'd you say?
I ain't gonna lie. I had my baton out that entire time. I was standing around the
Oh.
corner. I was gonna beat the shit out of somebody.
Can you cuff and uncuff me?
Yeah.
I wasn't going hard. I barely shot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, if you say so, Chief. I get in the fucking car.
Jesus.
Oh, hang on, he's still.
Cuff just because he's in the head.
Okay.
I didn't realize we can force cuff people into the side of the truck.
Yeah, you can just put him in the vehicle.
Just a reminder for everyone, I do have Cold Harbor as a weapon right now.
Okay.
Okay.
I was really hoping you guys were going to pull down because I had my nightstick out.
Well, my gut was telling me to wait for you guys to come push us because after fucking Asher pushed us, I realized probably you are going to be eager to as well. And then fucking as soon as I let go of that and we started getting ready to move, that's when shit started going poor.
Yeah, my star was running back and running forward, and like I wasn't shooting too much. I was just seeing if you'd shoot me while I was running across like between the gaps.
You want to run it on the ship? I can run pistol if needed. No.
No.
Shit.
Yeah, he was shooting like a lot. But he was playing and playing. Was it
I
you,
mean,
Asher?
I was shooting a decent amount, but I was never in range to actually.
Yeah, none of my I was in the trigger, but none of my bullets were even going the distance. That's why I pushed them just so that they could have someone to actually shoot.
Probably
Yeah, so
explains why they
you
didn't shoot us when we was running gaps.
purposely ran up to get killed.
Yeah. Yeah, I ran to the class 1.
Who shot all three of them then?
I got Crusoe and then Green.
Yeah, because I didn't get any.
I don't know who got Cold Harbor.
Oh, shit.
God damn it.
Yeah,
John's
here
in
you would have stayed on.
right now.
Oh, for God's sake.
Dude, you do.
It's a hard hill to climb.
Yeah, this truck is ass. Better than nothing, though.
Thoughts in the skies. Monte
Yep.
Cart's out of the vehicle.
Who got the vehicle?
All of command, then high command.
Won't let me off.
Alright.
We switch seats. There we go.
You guys can go back tonight. We were heading back to train, and I just dropped off all of them at station since they're no longer going to be involved. You're going to have me because I'm the only fucking person that can sit aside thinking like an officer and just act like a dumb criminal for you guys.
What were they?
It's not just this time, it's every single time I try to do this certification with people and I tell them to be criminals, they pull out the most powerful weapons they have. They can't take it easy. Like, I'm trying to turn you guys how to use the weapon, not how to kill people.
I'm sorry
and
about
all
that,
they
guys.
No, you have nothing wrong with that you've done. And all they do is they are very aggressive. I literally had to tell them early on, I'm like, do not fucking go aggressive on them. And then literally the first time how you went down, Caruso, is because one of the officers sat at the one spot. Here, I'll actually show you the exact spot. He sat at the one spot that gets you a perfect visual straight on the door, and it's such a evil, like, little fucking angle that
Here's your gun, Goldhover.
I fucking slash killed him for it.
Well,
so they've been
not
removed
to-
from the training, so I can try to teach you guys properly.
Not to try to, like, I'm not trying to, like, go off their downfall.
So right here is where he is, and you can literally, you can literally just poke your weapon out if you have the right angle, or just like poke up and poke down, and you can get the perfect angle from that door. And he did that when I told him to go easy.
I have 1 clip and 3 bullets in the chamber.
Okay, I have ammo.
I'm also running low. But yeah, Chief, if you ever need some, I'm slowly getting certified on everything. If you ever need someone for trainings, I'll definitely.
I'm not trying to
Not
take
for
the
pistol
anger out
ammo.
on you guys.
No, I get it.
It's
'Cause
annoying
I remember
when I
the
try to
SWAT
trust
training.
I try to trust my command members. Well, that was staff. That was doing this. This is
Green.
Yeah.
You gave me pistol ammo.
Oh fuck.
Same here. But I have some leftover rifle.
But it's like I trust them to be able to train you guys and not just shoot you guys. They treat this as a way to release steam and just shoot some officers. They don't see it as training, and today was the day where I was just finally done with them treating it that way.
So wait, it shouldn't have been that difficult to where we weren't able to move up?
You're trying to learn tactics. They're not trying to kill each other. You're trying to learn tactics, how to move into buildings, how to communicate, how to identify where people are. But they can't separate in their head the fact that, oh, I'm an officer, I know exactly what's going to happen, or the fact that they're training you guys, which causes for you guys not really to learn anything.
Well, if you ever need enemies, just if you could DM me like ahead of time, so I know like to be available for that time, I'll definitely.
All right. So I want to teach you what I taught Cold Harbor. So do you know about cover fire?
I do know about cover fire.
Okay. So I was telling Zach Cold Harbor that stand over here. I was telling Cold Harbor that cover fire doesn't always mean that someone needs to cover fire for you. You can do it for yourself. So as you can tell, this is a very difficult building. They have eyes over there. They can be hiding in that hallway. They can hide over there, and there's even an indent in the building all the way over there that they can hide. So cover fire for another officer won't really work because you got to move through this doorway, which is pretty much your entire body, and the officer will have to try to shoot around your body or head. So sometimes self cover fire is better, where you just want to keep. I am so sorry. You want to keep shooting and moving, and then if you run out of ammo, you don't want to get stuck right here without ammo, so you can try to roll to get yourself to cover. Rolling is allowed in the city. Just don't abuse it, because if you do it a lot, then it looks stupid and it's not really realistic.
10-4.
And then another thing which you kind of learn, Caruso, is one, and I've been telling Cold Harbor this, is one of the powers we have is the power of time. Criminals, and I'm sure you'll know this, Caruso, when they're a criminal, their heart is racing because they don't know what they're doing. They don't know where we are. They're fucking scared of what's going to happen. Where are we going to come out of? So we have the power of time where we can just simply sit and wait for them to make a move and get scared.
Green.
So patient, yeah.
Can you cuff me and uncuff me?
Yeah. So patience is our friend.
Yes, I've seen a lot of criminals. I feel like the longer we wait too when we're coming up
Why
with criminals,
can't I access
the
my
more stressed they
freaking
get.
bag?
Put your hands up, put your hands down.
Nope. Okay.
Do think slash. I think it might be open I and V.
So yeah, that's an ability we have, is just the power of time, because they
Okay. Someone cap me, please. I don't. Okay, I need to fly out and fly back in. It's the
Try
only way to fix
slash
it.
in the F8. Try or is it in the normal chat slash closed inventory? Closed INV.
Yeah, it's in city. Just
in
think
city. Yeah, try slash
INV.
close INV and then see if you can open it.
Nope.
Maybe exit the building. Maybe it has to do with this building.
Nope.
Okay, maybe you will have to take a flight. We'll wait for you. I'll probably just run some training with him.
All right.
Okay, so you're gonna be by yourself. So essentially, you're.
Be right back, people. Give me one moment. Hey, I know, but mommy wants to sleep.
Yeah. Get my mojo back. In the gym working out, I got a Joe Star bag. Phone silent and the stupid, I'll call you back. Really need attention, then send an image attached. My flow pristine, clean list string. Had pipe dreams, now I'm feeling like speed. No one like me, you don't gotta like me. Your girl love me, don't take it lightly. Light it up, I'm tight as fuck. She write it rough, I call
Dog.
it. Side with us, we going up. Blowing up. Only way you show me if I don't show up. Quote me, bruh. Wardell with the range floater, jump my scores up. Either way, you out of touch it easily. I'm coming up, I'm grown as fuck. I might even touch miles. How the fuck?
I be in that mode, I be awfully smacked. Pull up in that tenant rolls, they be mostly black. Even if the motion slow, just know it always stack.
I just realized this is going through. Oh well.
All I do is smile. They gon' plead the fifth. I'm from PA. She get on my face and do that thing up with her hips. Gotta thinking I'm a child.
Last I checked, this isn't copyrighted.
Nigga come around, especially if he ain't no trick. Never begging for a spot. I'll make my own way in this bitch. Had to fix me up a plate, cause what they eat gon' make me sick. Ain't feeding off the flesh. Only time I'm acting right, don't even move.
So be warned, I will not be able to see your Twitch messages now, so just just be advised. Nah, fuck. All right. Whew.
It's the game where you won't just be immediately shooting. We'll just shoot in that area. They can still do some real damage.
Hey, Cold Harbor, make sure after every time you're down, you throw on body armor.
Yeah.
Are you back and ready, Cold Harbor?
Yeah. For some reason, my when I fly in every time, I get body armor, so I don't question it. I guess I just put body armor on in my sleep.
No, I mean, that's pretty cool, I guess.
All right. So with you guys against me, I'm not going to go on radio. I'm going to try, as your final training, go as hard as I can. I'm already med shot, so essentially you guys just have to take me down, and then we're going to head back to station because I got some other stuff to deal with. All right?
10-4, do you
Make
want
sure
body
both-
armor?
No, I already have some. I do these
10-4.
trainings a lot, so I get prepared. All right. Do you guys need any ammo or anything before I go in?
I'm good on ammo.
I got plenty.
Alrighty. Good luck.
All right, cool. Over. We're gonna stack on this door, and then whenever you're gonna go in, I'm gonna step over. I'm gonna suppress fire. You're gonna move immediately to your right. I'm gonna be shooting over your head, so don't worry about me hitting you. Run
Got
to
it.
your right and get to cover.
Got it.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, cold fire. Cover fire. No, get off that wall. Get off that wall. Come back where you were. Go back where you were. Cover fire. All right, cold over. Let's move. Let's move right. Go straight. Go straight. Go straight. Watch yourself, Will. Watch yourself.
Ooh.
Coming behind you.
Checking door. Clear. Clear so far.
Pushing right. Cold Harbor, get to me.
I'm unable to tell where your location is. 10-4.
All right. Okay, you ready? So what's gonna happen is we're gonna do this fast. All right, we're gonna do this really fast. I'm gonna go left. You're gonna go right. On the count of 3, and we're both gonna go. Don't hold back. Go right. I'm going left. Right through here. You ready?
Yep.
Come right here by me. All right, you ready? And go. Go right. Go right. Go right.
Whoa.
All right. Good try. Good job.
Yeah,
So-
I couldn't get through there. I tried.
So
I
can
couldn't
you tell
fit.
me? Hang on. Shout so I can hear you.
I couldn't fit through the little crevice that I was trying to go to. There's that little crevice right there.
Yeah. So tell me what you guys noticed about that.
So definitely, next time we didn't communicate it, so I don't think it's specifically one of our faults. I think it's both of our faults, but not moving together as a unit.
I
Okay,
also
but what
noticed
did you notice about going through the building? Yeah,
we
what did you
could
notice?
not find you. I noticed.
Why was that?
Because you were listening to our footsteps and avoiding us.
I stood right here, watched you guys enter, and the entire time I was behind you guys. Leo Crusoe, you were doing a good job at covering your backs, but I was following you. So here, I'll show you the entire time. So you guys remember the track you took, right?
Yeah.
So as soon as you guys went down, I came over here, hid here for a little bit. Then I came down here, hid here. Then I came all the way down here. I was poking and I was seeing through the boxes that you guys were at that doorway. So I backtracked. I came this way, stood here, and I was also using the power of my angle. So something about GTA is you have the power to press V and zoom out super far. That makes you look over these walls, and you can't call that an exploit because it's a game. So some criminals are going to be assholes and do that. So I was able to look completely
Oh my
over this
God,
wall
I can
and see
see.
you guys enter the room. So then I came over here. I watched Cold Harbor go to the right. And as soon as I saw Cold Harbor come back to the left, I went out and shot you guys. I was tracing you the entire time. So
he was too close to my back, wasn't he? Like too close to be watched. Like he was close, but not far enough to
the
where
two
he
things
could.
that I'm trying to teach you is one, you get to use some of these mechanics that are built into game to kind of like, I don't want to say exploit, but you kind of, if they're there for you to use them, you know? And then
Okay.
secondly is, I would say watch your backs, but other than that last part, Caruso, you were doing that, which was great. And then just, you want to try, I know it's hard with all the, if you have your audio up high, I mean, I'm hearing the water right now, I hear wind, but
Yeah,
that
I
also
can hear
means
that.
I can hear your guys' footsteps. I am listening to where you guys are walking.
I
Even
knew.
when we were down at the other area, I was telling you guys, I was like, I hear footsteps below us. I hear they're right below us.
So want to know something? I knew. I could hear your footsteps, so I knew
Yeah.
you were very close
You kept
by.
looking behind
But
you. Behind you.
But also, I think the issue here is that I use something. So I do this for a living. It's called the swallow method. So I just circling around the edge of the building. Usually, you want to do that with at minimum a team of 4. But all we have is 2. Swallow method usually is a great method with a team of 4 because you're covering the sides, back, and front. But where we lost the swallow method was when we try to circle in back through over here.
Yeah.
There was no one to continue to cover and also cover all this area.
So I've realized for future reference, we cannot go right, Crusoe. We cannot. I cannot fit through that gap.
Then you should have
Yeah,
said that and then just
there's a
turn around and
hard
came.
gap over here. There's a
Yeah.
hard gap.
Yeah, no,
Right here. But the other important thing to know, and you guys may see this in the future if you ever come back here and train, you can hop right over them.
What?
So criminals will be hopping over them and absolutely just confusing you. One time, for one point they'll be there, and now they're over here and have access to the doorway.
But it looks too high though.
Doesn't. I mean, it does, but you can hop right over it.
I'll keep that in mind in the future.
That's the thing. It's like some things you got to determine if you can jump over or not. Otherwise, you don't want to just keep your eyes down. You want to keep your eyes up, looking for people jumping around.
All right, I'll keep that in mind.
So hopefully that gave you guys some information about how to further use class 2s in the department and be able to actually go in the building and learn rather than being gunned down.
Yeah.
But we're going to be done for today. You two have both passed your certification. So you can either do one of two things. If those guns aren't too damaged, you can keep them. Otherwise, we'll have someone else get you guys 2 new weapons. Cold Heart, you will have to stick with the M16. Caruso as an SPO weapons I was telling you about earlier to be your class 2.
Yeah, I can't see the SWAT weapons. I can only see the legal class 2s for us to use.
So any of those class 2s you can hold, just obviously don't be holding multiple at a time. You can have like maybe the heavy SMG and the 2 different type of rifles in your lockbox, but you only really want to pull one out at a time in case you get robbed.
My M16 is fine. I'm surprised though. Like these things last a long while.
They do indeed.
Did I do a smart move by not bringing the vehicle in like that?
It's questionable because, like I was telling you, is that they were officers, so they were prepared for it. And like Zay, I had my names on right because I keep my player names on so I can tell what the officers are doing because I know how they act and I know that they try to go essentially ham on situations like this.
Mm-hmm.
So I noticed that as soon as if you would have went right down that ramp, Zay Monte was literally heading right around the corner the entire time and probably would have either lit us up or try to hit us if we parked the vehicle.
Yeah, I saw the corner and I was like, that's too shady.
So there was either one of 2 plays that you could have done. You could have done what we did, which was good, or you could have just essentially took the SWAT vehicle, went super fast, drove all around the building, determined where they were, and then retraced your steps to a safe position.
That's right. This thing's bullet. I thought the windows can be shot through though.
No, the windows can't.
The windows are bulletproof.
Another method, Cold Harbor, is you always want a position of cover and concealment. So if we would have drove this in, immediately whipped it to the left, even just getting us a foot into the fucking the building and used this as cover, you could have continued to drive. We could have stayed on the left side of this truck and just traced the whole building, walking, going real slow, moving real slow and just fucking taking them all out one by one.
Well, one
using
thing
this as cover the
important that
entire
they
time.
actually used and abused is with this truck being on the ramp like it was, 2 of them started moving up, and that's actually how I went down. They used the giant gap below this truck to shoot my feet, and then I dropped down, and then they shot me when I fell down.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to do that.
So it's all about knowing your surroundings and what you're using to try to help you.
Yeah. I like how my car is still there.
All right.
Ooh,
Are good to go. Congratulations on passing.
Speaking of a car, am I able to get a personal right now, or is it too late for that?
Unfortunately, no. The head lawyer is being texting me, so I need to go meet with him.
All right.
About a possible lawsuit.
I'm gonna put my class 2 in. Ooh, debating right now. Probably just in my locker for now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep mine in my locker until we can get all that situated.
Yeah, because I don't want to risk, putting the vehicle back and then going, oh crap.
Green, if you're cool with it, can I purchase a vehicle for Crusoe?
He said he has to talk to the head lawyer.
I gotta go talk to the head lawyer.
Gotcha.
Hey, if the Tahoe is crazy expensive, then I'm just gonna do the Explorer.
Okay.
Because I feel like that could be one of those ones where it's like crazy.
So I have 172,000. Is that enough to buy anything?
I don't know. We don't have a price list.
Oh, really?
And don't ask. Do not ask for the price list.
Don't ask for a price list.
Oh, okay.
It's
It
every
extends it
time we
2
ask for the
weeks.
price, it goes up 2 weeks.
Oh, really?
Yes. I'm gonna join back regular radio.
All right. Let's see what Asher wants to do.
To all officers, be advised that there will be a friendly helicopter landing on our station.
10-4.
10-4.
10-4.
10-4?
I should probably just fly out. Two KO5 going 1042, 107.
Yeah, no, it's not you. It's just 2 of your officers. They, let's see. Rachel, you have the paperwork. If you just want to pass Tifa the stuff, just the one. So just the one paperwork is going to be the settlement. My guy doesn't. He doesn't want to sue unless y'all don't want to settle. Just for emotional damages. So like all he wants is officers either retrained or fired. Nothing too big. Not a whole lot to ask on that. But I can read you his statement from what he said to me. If you want to go through and you can look up the dates that it did happen. So.
I shouldn't be listening to this. Alright, hope you all enjoyed.